At Atlas Valuation, we approach the appraisal process differently. For us, it's not about being the biggest. Instead, we take pride in providing the very best to our chosen clients and emphasize delivering a superior borrower experience, unrivaled service, competitive pricing, and prompt delivery. To learn more, visit atlasvms.com or call or click on the banner below this video.
Happy Friday, everyone. Good to have you back with us. Do you ever finish the workday and just feel completely wiped out, even if you weren't that busy? Well, I have. You can just ask my wife when I get that blank stare in the evening. You didn't originate 5 loans or host back-to-back Zoom calls, but somehow your brain feels like oatmeal. And the problem may not be what you're doing, it's how many times that you're switching. I'll explain. We toggle back and forth constantly between email, CRM, loan origination, loan scenarios, phone calls, maybe a text from a client's adult child asking, hey, what's the difference between a Heckam and a Jumbo? And each of those tiny switches forces your brain to unload one mental program and then load another. And that process burns energy. Paul Leonardi, who's professor of technology management and is also the author of Digital Exhaustion, a great title, by the way, calls this the hidden tax of modern work. And he explains that there are 3 types of switching that wear us out. First, there is mode switching. That is changing how you're thinking. So you go from maybe a detailed loan analysis to creative marketing, and then you switch to empathetic listening on a borrower phone call. Second is tool switching, and that's changing where you're thinking, from your CRM to your email to your pricing engine, calendar, Excel, sometimes within 30 seconds. And the third one is role switching, and that's changing who you are or what you're wearing. Now, one moment you may be a loan officer, and the next you may find yourself acting as a marketer, manager, spouse, or parent, all before lunch. And each shift, it may seem small, but together they shred your focus and leave you feeling scattered. Now, you haven't lost motivation, that's not the issue. You just paid 1,000 little cognitive tolls, and our business of switching is baked into the day. You might start out by analyzing a borrower's eligibility, right? And then jump into a counseling follow-up, then pivot to a realtor partnership call, and then you're trying to write a blog post. And every jump resets your brain's context. And that's why at 3 p.m. you're probably exhausted. Not because the work is hard, but because your attention has been broken into tiny little pieces. So what is the fix? Well, try this instead. Group similar tasks. Handle emails twice a day, not 22 times. Block uninterrupted time for creative work and borrower letters and presentations. Limit tool hopping, by the way, by only using the apps you need and having those open. And when you do shift roles, say from work to home, create a little bit of a transition, maybe a short walk, a stretch, or just turning off the radio as you drive home. Because burnout isn't always about doing too much. It's about switching too often. And every time we shift gears, we spend focus. So this week, let's all of us try something different, and that is to stay in one mental lane long enough for some depth to form and see how your clarity, your creativity, and yes, even your patience with clients does improve. Because in reverse mortgage work and in life, the goal isn't just to keep doing more things, it's to do the right things with your full attention. Let me know in the comment section if you feel that exhaustion of switching from one context to another or one role to another. I'd be curious to hear what you have to say. And before you bounce, be sure to thank our sponsor, Atlas Valuation, who's doing fantastic work in residential appraisals to help them get it done in a timely manner. You can learn more by clicking on the banner below. Have a great weekend, everyone.
At Atlas Valuation, we approach the appraisal process differently. For us, it's not about being the biggest. Instead, we take pride in providing the very best to our chosen clients and emphasize delivering a superior borrower experience, unrivaled service, competitive pricing, and prompt delivery. To learn more, visit atlasvms.com or call or click on the banner below this video.